So today is a rest day. Oh, hey, Bubby. Come here. Thor's down here. Yes, good boy. Oh, Thor. He's being super needy. Anyway, today's a rest day. It's really funny because I just saw a Sam Sulek video. A lot of this is inspired by him, by the way, so if you don't like his vlogging style, I'm pretty much adopting the same style. Very casual, pretty much record every single day, so that's the style it's gonna be. But anyways, he was talking about rest days, and he said that, you know, he doesn't really take them unless they're necessary. You know, like he's sick or something. I think I've gotten so used to powerlifting where I had like very set regimented rest days, because I'd have like my heavy days in the beginning of the week. So I do like a heavy squat and bench on Monday, and so I'd rest Tuesday to recover. And then a heavy deadlift and then bench. And then my mic went out, so that's amazing. Anyways, I'll just do a voiceover from here because we got to keep the videos going. So basically I was saying that beginning of the week I have heavy lifts like deadlift and squat and bench, and then at the end of the week I have days that are more technical, so I don't have to take as many rest days in between. So I would do like Monday heavy, rest Tuesday, Wednesday heavy, rest Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday I would just do back to back because it's less heavy, technical. I didn't really have to my muscles basically didn't need much recovery. So basically in that Sam Sulek video he is saying, like, you know, don't really take them unless they're necessary. And I've just gotten so used to powerlifting that I just wanted to incorporate rest days on purpose, mainly just so I could edit and stuff like that. But the workouts really aren't taxing as much as powerlifting, at least not yet. So I will be doing less rest days and trying to do like maybe more active days in between where I'm doing rock climbing or something that's keeping me moving and going, or just make it more intense. So less rest days is better. Maybe I'll rest like near the end of the week, or rest a little bit on one day, but I can still do something active in between. So since it is a rest day, I'll just show you what I eat on the day. So this is a 5-pound bag of shredded country style hash browns. I usually do 2 cups of that. Some spinach, I usually freeze it. I usually do 2 cups of that as well. I cooked some breakfast sausage that I got from Butcher's Box. And, oh wait, I think that's the Philly cheesesteak. Yeah, that's the Philly cheesesteak that I got. And I just cooked it because I didn't want it to go bad. And then green peppers, just chopped it up, you know, middle of the week. And then I just kind of throw like a cup in there of that. I'm pretty sure the calorie count on all this is like pretty low. I'm thinking it's around like 500 or 600 for just one meal, and usually I'll just pair that with like a protein shake as well. But yeah, let's get to the cooking. Okay, so I start off with these 2 pans. I kind of just drizzle some oil on it, and then I put both guys on high because I like to cook this stuff fast. And if you notice, it's 11:29 right here. It should only take about like 5-6 minutes to complete the whole thing. And I already cooked the meat right here, as you can see, so I can just like add it in later. I don't have to like cook it. I could even put it in the microwave if I really wanted to. But we're gonna start with the spinach. I usually just do like 2 handfuls. It could be like a cup. Yeah, like 2 cups. And I think that's like 7 calories each. Yeah, spinach is nothing, so I just sprinkle that stuff on there. It'll pretty much be nothing once it's cooked a little bit. Then I add, you know, like a cup of green peppers. Just sprinkle that on top, just to have some more greens in there. Again, that's like 20 calories. Nothing much there. And then again, I'm just pointing out the time. And just remember, like, as you're doing all this stuff, like, just clean as you go, because it's just a lot easier that way. Also, I'm letting that separate pan cook and heat up a little bit more so that when I drop the hash browns in, they're like crunchy, because I like them crunchy. So it's just better to have them separate. Alright, I just start scooping this Philly steak in there. Yeah, just kind of cover the whole layer up there. With the meat, that's probably like 200 calories. I had all these calorie counts somewhere, but I forgot where I put it, so I could probably get something more accurate for you guys a little bit later on. I can show you the packages and like the measurement amounts. I'll do that in a later video. Let me see, when did I do that? Okay, I do that on the Bill and the Bees episode, so y'all gonna have to wait maybe near the end of the week. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, so right here. So these steakums is what I normally use, and they're frozen. And this is a different brand, so it says 130 per slice. So usually I do like 2 or 2.5 slices, which ends up being around like 300 calories or so. But I used a different ribeye for this one. It's a little bit leaner, so that's why I guesstimated around like 200, because the fat content in this one is a little bit less, and I think the calories are a little bit more forgiving. And then, okay, so the hash browns right here, I'm just doing like 2 heaping handfuls. And as you can see on the package there, it's like 70 calories per cup. So I'd say it's like 2 cups right there. So like 140 calories, which isn't too bad. So pretty lean for hash browns. I'm sure if you go to like Waffle House or something, like, it's gonna be pretty dense in the calories. As you can see, I'm like sauteing, moving the meat and the veggies around. I just don't want to stick to the bottom of the pan, because if you notice right there that the spinach was just sticking to the bottom, and I ain't trying to have that. I add a little bit of oil on top of the hash brown, so when I flip it to the other side, it's going to be crispy on the other side as well. Plus it just cooks faster. And this was actually inspired by Waffle House. When I first bulked, I was literally having hash brown bowls all the time at Waffle House, and you can also add like chili to it. But once I learned how to like make my own chili and make my own hash brown bowls, I could literally make 5 times the amount for like the price of like going to Waffle House twice. So I was saving a lot of money, and I was just eating a little bit cleaner. And you know, don't think I'm like super cheap or anything, because you know, I respect my people, but I'm getting tired of tipping nowadays. I'm just like, how about I just go to the grocery store, take some time, cook it for myself, and you know, that's tip myself, because you know, I need to start putting a little bit more effort into myself and investing in myself. So, you know, every time I go out to eat, I do tip pretty decent, but I'm just, you know, going to Japan like for so many times, and you know, all that, it's like not in the culture, and I'm just tired of it. American be kind of weird. Anyways, I'm scooping this in there. And then I had a little piece stuck on the stove. It was gonna burn. Okay, yeah, I just flip that over one time, make sure that's cooking evenly. It cooks pretty fast, honestly. I like it crispy. So that should take like another minute to, you know, be done. As you can see, it's 11:35, so it's only been like, I think, 6 minutes so far since we started, which is pretty good, you know. I know a lot of you guys, you know, you drive to work or whatever, but you can get a lot done in 6 minutes. And I'm just showing you that I use chili powder and garlic salt on top of my food. Yeah, chili powder. I like it a little spicy. And then some pepper. Yeah, add your spices, y'all. You know, you don't want your food to be too bland. Yep, I just scooped that guy on there. I'll be honest, I normally put the seasoning in the pan, but I kind of forgot when I was doing the video, so I just ended up putting the seasoning on after, and it didn't taste as good, but it still was pretty good, so I can't complain. Alright, in this next clip, I'm just kind of showing you the meal. Looks really good. Also, don't mind my face. I'm doing micro needling right now, so don't think that this food is going to like make you break out like crazy or anything. I'm just going through procedure right now, so don't worry about it. Anyways, next I literally just add my protein shake. I like to heat it up. Don't come at me. I put 2 scoops of my carnivore mass gainer protein shake in there. Yeah, I just like it when it's warm because it just mixes a lot easier, so it's just convenient, and it's in the morning. It's kind of like coffee but like sweeter. I have a sweet tooth, so yeah. Also, if you didn't know, Alpha Lion has creatine, so if you want creatine, you want to save little and support me, code MAKU, Alpha Lion. I appreciate that. Woohoo! Gotta get that creatine in there. Alright, so basically have our meal, and then, you know, screw on the top, shake up my shaker, and then, yeah, I basically just edit most of my rest days, or go rock climbing, but I'm pretty sure on this day I literally just edited because I was just trying to push out some content. Yeah, so that's pretty much the meal. I will get my ketchup and I will add it on top here just to get some flavor in there, because sometimes these meals can get a little bland. But yeah, the protein shake and the meal together, the protein's like 350 and the meal's like 450 calories, so it ends up being around 800 calories total, which is pretty good for a breakfast. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed what I have for breakfast, and maybe you'll give it a try yourself and all that. But thanks for tuning in for today's rest day, and if you haven't already, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks, guys.